What's up, guys? Tony Rican here. Today I'm going to be cooking up a variation on my favorite dessert, cheesecake. And this time around, I'm satisfying that chocoholic in you. What are we doing? A triple chocolate cheesecake. Now you know this is going to be awesome. So let's just go ahead and get started and jump right into this one. Now this one is a little bit of work, but it's totally worth it. Now start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees, and I'm going to start working on my crust. For this, I'm going to take my Oreo cookies. I'm going to crush these up and then add in my melted butter, mix it together. If you have a good sized food processor, you could do this and that, but I have a really small one, so I'm just going to go and crush them by hand. Now, after I mixed that all together, I went ahead and I got my springform pan and pressed it into the bottom. Now that my crust is ready, I'm going to take this and pop it in my oven for about 8 or 9 minutes and the crust will be done. Now that our crust is done and cooling off, we're ready for the filling. For this, what we're going to do is we're going to take our cream cheese and just beat that with our sugar. Then I'm going to go ahead and beat in my cocoa powder. Once that's completely combined, I'm going to go ahead one at a time, start beating in all my eggs. Now while my crust was going, I went ahead and I melted down some chocolate. I'm just going to go ahead and add this melted chocolate in and finish mixing this together. So when I was done with that, I went ahead and I took my filling and poured it over my crust, smoothed it out. Now I'm ready to go ahead and pop this in my oven. I'm going to go ahead and put this in there for about an hour and let it bake. After that, we'll pull it out, let it cool off for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to go ahead and pop it in the fridge for 8 hours to let this one chill. This is perfect as an overnight recipe because you go throw it in the fridge, leave it in there, go to bed, wake up and polish it off. Like I said, so I'll be back when this is done baking, done chilling, and then we'll frost this one. Now I let my cheesecake chill in the refrigerator overnight and I'm ready for the next step, that awesome chocolate topping. For this, what I'm going to do on my stovetop is I'm going to take my heavy cream and start heating this up over a low flame. And into that, I'm going to add my chocolate and my sugar and let this go until it's all melted together. Now once that's all melted together, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool off just a little bit, pour it over my cheesecake, and then I'll go ahead and let that cool down so it thickens back up. I'm going to run a knife around the edges of that cheesecake and then go ahead and remove it from my springform pan. And there you go. With that, our triple chocolate cheesecake is done. Now just take a look at this, how awesome it came out. You can see all the layers, my Oreo cookie, that chocolatey filling, and that awesome chocolate topping. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. You know, we can't just look at this. We got to go ahead, dig in, and just give this one a try. This is a Chocoholics dream. You guys are going to love this one. So go ahead and like the video, share the video, leave me a comment down below. If you need complete step-by-step instructions, check out AverageGuyGourmet.com. Give this one a try, and we'll see you guys next time.